I'm Hannah Farr. I come from Rotorua and I'm now in my 7th year of engineering at the University of Canterbury. The University of Canterbury is all about clubs. There's a club for everything. So if you are into sword fighting, there's a club. If you're into Japanese food, there's a club. There's basically a club for anything that you'd be interested in. And they have big events, so there's club stays. You can come along, look at all 80 clubs or however many there are and choose which ones you like, and you can go to any or all of them, and everyone's really inclusive. So the clubs are really good, and also like the sports teams, there's heaps of sports teams. Lots of social sport that you can do through the rec centre and stuff like that. I think like most first years I joined NSOC. Even if you're not in engineering, everybody joins the Engineering Society, NSOC. And that was really fun. They had big barbecues and gigs and huge events like they used to do the Under 500. They still do a big pub crawl through town. That was really fun. The engineering department at UC is really good because not only is there the big departments like the civil engineering department, the mechanical engineering department, the electrical and then the chemical, but you have lots of smaller centres within all of those. And they also have an earthquake engineering department, which we all know is going to be getting bigger and bigger. Fire engineering, bioprocess engineering, lots of different facets to the main engineerings as well. If we want this city to build, you're going to need engineers to help design efficient systems for that bigger and better city that we want to create. Obviously, all those civil engineers are going to be really, really busy, and the earthquake engineering department is going to be super busy. But then there's all of the natural resource engineers, the chemical engineers that are going to have to design all of the wastewater systems. They're going to have to go through and figure out how we're going to fix all of the sewage systems. You're going to need all of those structural engineers designing all the new buildings. I think it's important that Māori come through engineering because I believe that Māori are particularly good at thinking about the future. And I think that comes from the fact that we place such a huge importance on whānau, and we want there to be a good world for our mokopuna to enjoy. And I think that engineering really needs people that are thinking about the future and not just doing what they think is going to work right now. I think that engineering needs to move into a position where they're always thinking of our children and our grandchildren. So, haere mai whānau, get on the Waka, come down to the University of Canterbury.